The world can change in a heartbeat, and when it does, you don't want to be the person scrambling for answers. On Scoper 90 Degrees, we cut through the noise and show you which firearms actually hold up when SHTF. Not flashy toys, but dependable tools that will get the job done when everything else fails. In this review, I'm going to break down 5 survival-ready guns, explain why each one earns a place in a serious kit, give you objective specs and real-world pros and cons, plus my personal take on where each gun fits and what it costs. Curious which rifle you should trust to feed your family, protect your home, or carry on long patrols? Keep listening. We start with proven classics and finish with modern combat-ready choices, so you can choose the right tool for your situation. We pick up where the intro left off and start with a rifle that has earned its place in millions of kits. The Remington 700. Objectively, the Model 700 is a bolt-action workhorse, known for its simple, proven action, wide range of chamberings from .223 up to magnum calibers, and a history of military and law enforcement use, thanks to its repeatable lockup and compatibility with precision barrels and optics. The platform is available in many configurations, from light hunting models to heavy long-range variants, so you can buy a basic, affordable 700 or step up to a long-range build with a 26-inch heavy contour barrel and an upgraded stock and trigger. Objective specs and practical notes. The Remington 700 is a bolt-action rifle with a rotating 2-lug bolt. Depending on the exact model you pick, expect overall lengths near the low 40s and weights that vary from about 7 to 9+ pounds for heavy barrel long-range models. It feeds from internal 3.6 round magazines on many factory builds, though detachable magazine options and aftermarket upgrades are common. The action accepts a huge range of calibers such as .308 Winchester, 6.5 Creedmoor, .306, .300, .06, and a variety of Magnum rounds, making it a versatile choice whether your priority is hunting, long-range precision, or reliable survival firepower. What it does well. Objective pros: reliability under varied conditions, excellent accuracy potential when fitted with a good barrel and trigger, massive aftermarket support for stocks, triggers, and chassis, and a long proven service history, including the action being the basis for military sniper rifles. It's straightforward to maintain in the field and is highly adaptable to optics and bipods for extended range tasks. What to watch out for. Objective cons: factory finishes and triggers can vary widely between specific 700 models. Some are basic and need upgrades to reach top accuracy, and weight can climb quickly if you choose heavy barrel precision variants. Also, like any bolt gun, rate of fire and magazine capacity are lower than semi-autos, which matters if you expect close-range multi-target engagements. Aftermarket parts are abundant, but building a perfect 700 can add cost. My subjective take and role in a survival kit: I consider the Remington 700 the conservative backbone of any kit that values precision and long-term reliability. For hunting game to feed people, for precision shots at distance, or for a dependable patrol rifle where every shot counts, a thoughtfully selected 700 or an upgraded version of it will outperform many cheaper, flashier options. It's not the fastest rifle option or shock and will. It's not the fastest light or mount, flashier options. It's not the fastest or lightest, but it's the gun you'll trust when a follow-up shot must hit. If you train with it and pair it with a quality optic and sensible ammo selection, it becomes a multi-role tool that covers hunting, defense, and long-range suppression tasks. Picking up from the Remington 700, the Savage 11 Hog Hunter represents a different philosophy: purpose-built practicality for heavy-duty hunting and survival tasks. Objectively, the Hog Hunter is a bolt-action rifle designed around common, combat-proven calibers, with an emphasis on ruggedness, straightforward ergonomics, and repeatable accuracy straight out of the box. Many Hog Hunter variants come chambered in .223 Remington for high-capacity, low-recoil use, but the platform also accepts larger calibers depending on the specific model you choose. The rifle typically features a medium contour barrel, a dependable Savage action with user-adjustable accu-trigger on many models, and a stock designed to help control recoil and improve follow-up shot speed when needed. Objective specs and practical notes: expect a full-length rifle weighing in the neighborhood of -6.58 pounds, depending on barrel length and configuration. Barrel lengths commonly sit in the 20-inch range on hunting-oriented builds, and many Hog Hunter models have threaded muzzles to accept muzzle devices or suppressors. Feeding is usually via internal or detachable box magazines depending on the variant. Optics compatibility is standard with drilled and tapped receivers. The rifle's ergonomics and barrel contour make it a fair compromise between portability and inherent accuracy, which is useful when you need a single tool that can do a lot. What it does well: objective pros, excellent out-of-box accuracy for the price class thanks to Savage's quality control and trigger options, robust action that tolerates a wide variety of factory ammunition, and straightforward handling that makes it friendly for shooters who want reliability without a lot of modification. The medium contour barrel and stock balance contribute to steadiness on the shoulder and manageable recoil, which helps with quick, precise follow-up shots, important for both hunting and defensive tasks. What to watch out for? Objective cons. The Hog Hunter is not the lightest rifle if you're packing it for long-range patrols or multi-day movement. It can feel front-heavy with optics and accessories. While it offers strong value, it's also less specialized than dedicated long-range precision rifles. So if extreme distance accuracy is your top priority, you may want a different platform or upgrades. Lastly, while the AccuTrigger and factory setups are good, serious shooters sometimes still invest in barrel or bedding upgrades to squeeze the last bit of precision out of the platform. Following the Hog Hunter, we move into a different role entirely: compact, high capacity, close quarters effectiveness. The CZ Scorpion EVO 3 Sunstow family is a 9mm blowback operated pistol caliber carbine designed for fast, controllable fire in confined spaces, while remaining highly customizable and user-friendly. Its polymer construction keeps weight down, the controls are ambidextrous and reversible, and the platform accepts a wide range of magazine capacities and accessories, all traits that make it an attractive choice for home defense, vehicle carry, or short-range patrol duties. Objective specs and practical notes. Typical civilian EVO 3 sewn carbine configurations are chambered in 9x19 mm, commonly shipped with 20-round double-stacked polymer magazines, and offering variants with 10-30+ round options. Barrel lengths and overall length vary between pistol and carbine models, with carbine variants often around 16 inches overall, and an unloaded weight near 5 pounds. The EVO uses non-reciprocating, side-swappable charging handle, ambidextrous safety and magazine release, and modern mounting options Picatinny and MLOK on many builds that let you fit optics, lights, and other mission gear. The simple blowback mechanism and relatively few moving parts contribute to mechanical reliability and easy maintenance. What it does well: objective pros, exceptional controllability for a pistol caliber carbine, fast follow-up shots with low recoil, high magazine capacity for sustained defensive use, excellent ergonomics for both right and left-handed shooters thanks to ambidextrous and reversible controls, and a lightweight modular platform that's easy to tailor to specific roles with optics, lights, suppressors, and folding or telescoping stocks. For urban or close-range SHTF scenarios where mobility and magazine depth matter more than long-range ballistics, the EVO truly shines. What to watch out for? Objective cons. As a 9mm platform, it lacks the terminal ballistics and range of rifle calibers, so it's not your choice where long-distance stopping power is required. Blowback operation can produce more felt impulse on certain loads than gas-operated pistol caliber designs. And while the EVO is rugged, heavy accessory load scopes, lights, stocks, suppressors will add weight quickly and can change handling characteristics. Also, depending on local laws and configuration, some civilian EVO variants may be restricted or sold as pistols rather. Some civilian EVO variations are sold rather than carbines, may be restricted or sold as pistols rather than carbines. So always confirm legality and required paperwork in your area. Stepping away from modern carbines and bolt guns, the Marlin 1894C brings a different kind of reliability to a survival kit: classic lever action simplicity with real stopping power. Objectively, the 1894C is a lever action rifle chambered for .357 Magnum and .38 Special, built on a forged steel receiver with a walnut stock and an 18.5 to 18.6 inch cold hammer forged barrel, depending on the exact submodel, and a tubular magazine that typically holds 9 rounds of .357 or 10 rounds of .38 Special. Expect an overall length near 36 inches and a weight right around 6 pounds. A compact, stout package that balances carryability with ballistics that outperform many pistol caliber carbines at comparable ranges. Objective specs and practical notes. The 1894C's short, heavyish barrel and tube magazine make it fast to shoulder and easy to load via a side gate, and the action is famously rugged. Simple parts, easy maintenance, and proven feeding with a wide range of factory ammunition. Dia 357 Magnum chambering gives you handgun-level ammo commonality if you already run Dia 357.38 pistols, but with the benefit of much higher muzzle energy and improved effective range from the longer barrel. Sights are usually a ramped front with an adjustable rear, and many modern Marlin 1894 classics are drilled and tapped for optics. If you want a red dot or low-power scope for faster target acquisition, what it does well: objective pros, tremendous reliability in dirty or austere conditions, thanks to the simple lever mechanism and few moving parts. Excellent stopping power for medium game and close-range defensive work when chambered in .357.44 family rounds, and an intuitive, fast-handling form factor that is easier to sling and manipulate in trees, brush, or vehicles than many long-barreled rifles. The tube mag gives you a high, steady supply of ready rounds, while the side-loading gate makes topping off quick and user-friendly. What to watch out for? Objective cons. Tubular magazines require careful bullet selection, flat nose or round nose in many designs to avoid primer strikes under recoil. And the leverage action geometry isn't as fast for follow-up shots as modern semi-autos for some shooters. While powerful for its size, .357 is no match for full-size centerfire rifle cartridges at extended distances, so the 1894C is best thought of as a short to mid-range workhorse rather than a long-range precision tool. Finally, prices and availability for modern Marlin-produced 1894 variants have fluctuated since the brand's relaunch, so shop around if MSRP or street price is a concern. Rounding out the list is a modern mission-ready AR-15 carbine, the Daniel Defense DDM-4V7. Objectively, the DDM-4V7 is an AR-15 pattern rifle built for durability, repeatable accuracy, and real-world modularity. It typically ships with a 16-inch cold hammer-forged barrel, a mid-length gas system for smoother recoil impulse, a free-floating MLOK handguard for accessory mounting, and a quality two-stage or single-stage trigger depending on the build. The platform is designed to accept a wide range of optics, lights, grips, and other mission equipment, and is easy to maintain under field conditions. For survival scenarios where adaptability, parts commonality, and rapid follow-up shots matter, the DDM-4V7 occupies a clear role. Objective specs and practical notes. Expect an unloaded weight in the neighborhood of 6.5 to 7.5 pounds, depending on furniture and accessories. A 16-inch May 56 223 chambering on common models, and features like a cold hammer forged barrel, fluted or non-fluted bolt carrier groups on certain variations, and a well-designed gas system tuned to reliability. The free-floating handguard and robust barrel make the platform both accurate and tolerant of mounted accessories. Magazines are standard AR pattern, making logistics straightforward where 5.56 ammo and mags are available. Daniel Defense rifles are also known for tight manufacturing tolerances and consistent fit and finish, which translates to predictable performance when it counts. What it does well: objective pros, modularity and accessory ecosystem, excellent ergonomics and controls for fast target acquisition, high rate of follow-up shots with controllable recoil, wide parts and ammo commonality, and a platform that scales from short-range defensive setups to more deliberate precision builds. The mid-length gas system and quality barrel hardware also help reliability and reduce shooter fatigue during extended use. For defensive teams, convoy security, or situations requiring any mix of mobility and firepower, an AR carbine like the DDM-4V7 is hard to beat.